So this place at 1932 Fell Street, number 9, TIC, 2 bed, 1 bath, has a huge parking spot. There's a nice shared yard. You can see that it has this little private deck off of the primary bedroom. No, beautiful unit. Building is a little bit older. It has it very much like a mansion, haunted mansion feel almost. But what was interesting about it is literally there's a tenant in there right now. They were moving stuff out as we were walking through. So it's hard to envision the potential of it because this is right by the Panhandle, super close to all the shops and restaurants on Deviz. And to get something like this for under $800,000, that's just not something that you would have seen before. I think it'll be tough to see tenants moving out at the end of the month. So to go into a place like this that's totally vacant, I feel like it's hard to imagine the potential as a buyer. So maybe that means, in a couple weeks, is there some room to negotiate on a place like this? Who knows? But I think, what we're really seeing is staging matters. And then the second point here is just about location and this being on Fell Street. So, a lot of buyers will immediately get turned off to a building like this because it's on a busier thoroughfare. But I think where there's an opportunity to find some value is in knowing where is the location of the unit relative to the building. Because in this case, if you have a unit that's on the back of the building that isn't really impacted by the noise of the traffic as much, that's something that a lot of buyers will overlook and present an opportunity to get in there at potentially a lower price than even the list price.
Do you feel like that's something that you can easily talk to your clients about early in the process? Or do you find that you kind of have to go through step one of the process, see a bunch of places and then start talking about what kinds of things people are going to have to form some kind of concession on? And also, can we see the Redfin page
what?
on this? Can we just see the Redfin page? Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. So, I think generally when people come in with a budget of, call it 1.2, they'll start at what looks like, a beautiful place. Maybe we write an offer on this place that's listed at 1.2, goes for 1.4, 1.45, maybe even 1.5. And then that's when that recalibration happens. And I think that that's what I always encourage buyers to do is participate in the offer process and see where things are going because you never really know. But I think it takes a little while to familiarize yourself as a buyer with what concessions you may be open to making until you kind of see that what you really want is, maybe not in your price range. So then at that point, it's either, do you want to adjust your budget up to get all of the boxes checked on a property? Or what are some of these more creative solutions to find concessions that you might be willing to give on?
It's a lot like dating, isn't it? Gotta concede some points to win
Exactly.
the right person.
Exactly. So maybe they're a little messy and you're okay with that.
Not from personal experience.
Not at all. All right.